Pricing is out for the 2023 Chevy Colorado, the bow-tipped brand's midsize truck that mechanically resembles the same GMC Canyon. Having long had to get a jumpsuit, Colorado finally got a new turbocharged 4-cylinder engine for 2023, new design, new interior, etc. And yet, despite all these innovations, Colorado's price increase isn't nearly as high as you might think when you consider how much more trucks you'll get. The rudimentary math shows that the 2023 Colorado WT work truck base is about $1,165 more than the equally structured 2022 base. At the other end of the spectrum, the terrain-optimized 2023 Colorado ZR2 is $2,120 less than an outgoing diesel-powered ZR2 and only $1,600 more than the old V6-powered gasoline ZR2. The outgoing diesel ZR2 is over $50,000 and is new, not just the gas one. Yes, to be fair, the Baby Duramax option charged a pretty high price, as expected. See how much diesel drivetrains add to HD trucks. But no matter how you spin it, the new Colorado is a completely new truck for basically the same price. The 2023 Chevrolet Colorado comes with 5 trims configured as 4-door crew cabins with short beds only. Gone are the less popular long bed and elongated cab configurations. Available rigs are the WT, LT, Trail Boss, Z71, and ZR2, and new this year Trail Boss rig, previously it was an add-on pack. Tum down en Imler door Tekkerlekten Sekist Mev Cutter, Ankak Maliat Larry VE Karmacyclogia Zaltmak ist Ursinus, WTV LT Iki Tekkerlekten Sekisto Labeler. Erika 2, 5 Literalit Dort Cylinderly, 200 HP/191 lb-ft torque, 3, 6 Literalit V6, 308 HP/275 lb-ft torque, VE Diesel 2, 8 Literalit Duramax Dort Cylinderly, 181 HP/369 lb-ft torque, Motor Cessna Claren and Tumu. 2023 Foot TE Sakis Vitesli Automatic Sanzamanla Eslesterelmus, UCGUC Sakisi Sunan Turbosargli 2, 7 Literalik Sarali Dort Gasly Motorla Degisterildi. Busakisler VE Asaklamilari Summerder, Turbo, 237 HP/259 lb-ft torque, Turbo Plus, 310 HP/390 lb-ft torque, VE Turbo Yuxek Sikis, 310 HP/430 lb-ft torque. Base 2023 Chevy Colorado WT starts at $32,190. Note that all prices include GM's $1,495 target fee. Choosing all-wheel drive at $3,300 and upgrading to a mid-output 2.7-liter for an additional 73 horsepower and 131 lb-ft adds $1,420. With its 17-inch steel trim, black plastic-coated exterior, black door handles, halogen headlights, and cloth-covered manual seats, it might look like a work truck. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it, don't be fooled. For example, very good for a main truck, with an 11.3-inch LED display with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, an 8.0-inch color driver information center, Chevy Safety Assist, and Hitch View to help align a camper. Equipped. As for options, there are tons of things for a base truck: Evitex seat cover, remote locking tailgate, heated power adjustable mirrors, power driver's seat. The 2023 Chevrolet Colorado LT starts at $34,590, and 4-wheel drive can be added again for $3,300. Medium output 2.7-liter fasteners are available for $1,285. The LT has less raw plastic and more body color trim pieces, not to mention nicer 17-inch aluminum wheels and optional 18-inch Android dark full gloss aluminum wheels. There's a skid plate package and a first-time usable sunroof to make the LT more comfortable off-road. The new Colorado Trail Boss gear for 2023 starts at $39,990, which includes all-wheel drive and a mid-output turbo plus 2.7-liter. The Trail Boss has reinforced suspension that makes it 2.0 inches higher and over 3.0 inches wider than the LT. The Colorado Trail Boss and Z71 comes standard with the G80 auto-locking rear differential. Upgrade to the 2023 Chevrolet Colorado Z71 and pricing starts at $42,890. Like the Trail Boss, it comes standard with all-wheel drive and the mid-output turbo plus 2.7-liter. The Z71 and Trail Boss are equipped with standard twin-tube terrain-tuned shock absorbers and 18x8.5-inch aluminum wheels and two 65/65 R18, 31.6x 10.4-inch all-terrain tires. The Z71 features a sporty, adrenaline red accent interior with stylish unique fabric/leather seats. The desert-focused 2023 Chevy Colorado ZR2 starts at $49,790. Chevy's top midsize SUV comes standard with all-wheel drive and a high-output 2.7-liter with 430 lb-ft of torque. It has the most aggressive suspension, offering a 3.0-inch lift and a 3.5-inch wider track than the base models. The ZR2 also brings back the gorgeous Multimatic DSSV shock absorbers of the previous generation version, updated with larger diameter shafts, new seals and new settings. Also, 17x8-inch wheels wrapped in two 85/70 R17, 32.7x 11.2-inch, muddy terrain tires. The fifth terrain mode allows for an additional driving mode, Baja and Beyond Baja, which essentially eliminates all electronic interference and electronic locking front and rear differentials. There's a custom ZR2 called Desert Boss, and it features 17-inch beadlock-capable wheels, a custom off-road front bumper with pushrods, bed-mounted sports bar and LED off-road light bar with sail panel, an underbody camera, and unique Desert Boss graphics. Packages and options drive those base prices up exponentially, and let's face it, it's much harder to find basic equipment trucks with fewer options than high-end equipment with more options added. Without much hassle, there's a $65,000 one on Chevy's website. We've configured the ZR2 Desert Boss Special Edition, but to be fair, we've addressed some of the things we can live without, like the $50 yellow seat belts to add a contrasting color to an important security feature. On the other end of the spectrum, and perhaps more impressively, we have the Radiant Red WT configured for a reasonable $43,720. A full-size spare/tire got us $235, but it also requires a host of other options. While we'd rather manufacturers add something like this unconditionally, we'll reluctantly pony up for a full-size replacement for a compact tire.